Hey everyone, this is LaserGician here to bring you the rundown on all the latest news in the world of CCGs. Starting things off with Runeterra this week, patch 1.5 arrived, bringing the newest mode, Labs. Labs are a more experimental take on game modes in LOR. Where gauntlets are aimed at the competitive experience, Labs are all about variety, experimentation, and maybe a little chaos. Along with Labs, there were some very minor card balance changes, as well as some early looks into the planned patch 1.6. You can check out the full patch notes by heading over to playruneterra.com. Moving over to Gwent, this past weekend was Team Leviathan's The Invitational tournament, which saw all the big Gwent teams go head-to-head alongside some qualifier players in the community from a few weeks prior. The event was spread throughout the weekend on various Gwent channels and featured casting from different languages and perspectives. For more on the Invitational and to check out some of the VODs, head on over to teamleviathangaming.com. And following in line with Gwent's release on all mobile platforms over the last year, CD Projekt Red also announced Thronebreaker being available on iOS. The game is a whopping 4 gigabytes, so make sure your Apple device has enough space. Thronebreaker is the standalone adventure game bringing together the world of The Witcher and of the new version of Gwent. The game was originally intended as the first expansion for Gwent, but was later switched to being its own game and being more of a segue into Gwent itself. You can find the game available now in the App Store. Over in Hearthstone, Blizzard announced a new patch heading to the game on July 14th. This patch sees a plethora of card balance changes for both ranked and battleground modes. The craftable cards listed on the patch notes will be eligible for a full dust refund for 2 weeks after the 17.6 patch goes live. And for a complete list of all of those changes, head on over to the Blizzard.com forums. Wrapping things up this week with an announcement, a new tournament is heading to Card, the World War II card game. You can take place in the Cards Open and battle for a $1,000 prize pool. The tournament is being put on by 1939 Games and is being powered by yours truly, 983. Swiss rounds are being played next weekend, July 25th and 26th, with the top 8 and broadcast taking place on August 1st and 2nd. Registration is open, and you can find the link in the description below. And with that, that'll do it for this week's CCG News. Make sure you drop a sub to 983 and catch a brand new episode of CCG Weekly every Monday.